Welcome back to another episode to the Ascension of the Tower. This is Team B, still on the fifth floor. Um, who wants to give a recap for what happened last session?
All I remember is shopping.
That's all we did. Just getting attacked by the bag. You guys got attacked by the bag man. Then we met a fantastic.
Yeah. And I drank a shitload of potions, and I got the funny voice, and I sparkled and was shiny. That's right.
And let's not forget, was it like 7 or 8 APS points lost permanently?
Mm-hmm. You're now a very, very unwise person.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I mean, it's not. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's not meant. You're not a wisdom-based built character, so it's fine. But still, goddamn.
I can read the sign that says "Do not enter," but I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right.
Hey, you know what? You go right ahead.
Well, it does have the word "enter" on the sign, so I figured, okay, I'm going in. That's how bad my wisdom is.
All right. Well, we are going to pick up. It is essentially no, because I'm going to let y'all choose.
Oh, and I have the list of all the
Mhm.
potions I took right here. If you want me to read them off.
It's okay. What we do have to do, though, so picking up about the next day after, y'all got up and proceeded on to at least sit down in the same area to try and discuss what is your plan to do for the amount of payment. I will state privately that message. Any changes y'all wanted done to the item has been already forwarded over. A new price will be sent to you by the latest of tomorrow. So, y'all just need to decide how are y'all going to come up with the extra funds. If y'all
We
don't
can do
mind.
some work for the smith, or we can try and find.
Okay. I will state there are quests available on this floor. You'll have the option of trying to go to the next floor and see if there's anything also available to sell from there. Though you will need to conquer that floor in order to come. Or, sorry, no. You'll be able to come back, but you cannot start the challenge of that floor. If y'all go to the previous floor, y'all can see if you're going to find anything to scour from there. But that is up to y'all. There's a risk that y'all may have to redo that floor if y'all do.
I'm just going to let Maria choose because I'm too gullible.
We should probably stay on the safe floor just so it's a little easier.
Okay. There are also, again, some quests that are available on this floor. It can involve either resource gathering, going to deal with some nearby thugs, or potentially killing a monster. It's really just whatever y'all want to decide to do. Whether that is the case, this tavern does not have a quest board, but there is a quest board outside at the in the town center.
Let's go take a look. As next day, Maria will also be loading up the sled with a bunch of random bits and bobs, as people will notice.
Oh, and I'm going to show my horseshoes of speed to Maria. How am I supposed to use these?
We'll have to ask someone to make it
Okay.
into something you can use.
As I schlep around my bag of holding because my backpack is damaged.
Yeah, there is a hole in your bag. You'd be able to, if you know how to sew, patch it back up. Otherwise, you would need to find someone to do so.
Yeah, no, I don't have that kind of craft.
Fair enough.
But I can keep pace with Maria now, walking.
Not quite. You are moving at like 25 feet, and
Yes.
I walk at 40.
Yeah, but you're not necessarily going to have to walk the whole 40 pace. At least you're not walking 5 anymore.
As you finish loading up and making your way to the town center, right now the city is pretty moderate bustling. It's pretty early in the morning, so not a lot of people are out shopping this early. A lot of businesses are opening up and starting up, but on the quest board there are a couple of quests. So 2 quests talk about getting some resources. One is asking for some medicinal flowers picked from a nearby meadow. Low rating of like issues, so the pay is not that great either. It's about 70 gold pieces as a whole. This is a quest offered by the nearby temple. Other than that, the other one is to go and collect monster parts from a nearby cave. Specifically, they would like the teeth as well as weapons and the claws from the creature.
How much do we still owe?
So, due to some changes that some people made, their prices are going to change. But to go over, the shield that you asked for is going to cost 8,000 gold pieces.
I thought I paid 500 gold pieces already.
You did pay a down payment, so it's going to be 7,500 now remaining.
Okay.
Maria's rapier is costing 25,000. And
Yeah, it's expensive.
and a change in item in use, Viz is going to be charged 6,000 gold pieces.
I already paid for mine, so you guys just need to figure yourselves out.
What do you
Mhm.
mean by...
He had 11k and paid off his.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, for our items, yours cost what, 2,000, and mine cost 25,000.
Yes. So yours is 25, and
And how much coin do you fully have on you, dashboard?
8 copper, 7 silver, and 17 gold pieces.
I can get us down to where we only owe 10,000.
And horseshoes of speed that I could sell if I need to.
yeah, you can always take a chance at selling some equipment that you have either at the marketplace or any of the nearby shops. Other quests are going to be, so there's a bandit camp that needs to get taken or dealt with. You see 2 quests talking about outside the wall there's a forest. 2 quests talk about going into it. One is dealing with a monster that is going on is attacking nearby caravans that travel through. And another one is find information on a supposed serial killer that may be living out in those woods. If you can kill them, that'd be great. If not, at least any information on what the killer looks like and where they are potentially holding up would be grateful. Pay is going to vary depending on what you do. And there are 2 more quests that are escorting. They are escorting a caravan of merchants out of this town to a nearby town that, if y'all are doing standard pacing, standard travel, it's about 2 days away.
And I still haven't turned over my bastard sword entirely yet, have I? Or did I already pass that off to?
You did already pass it off.
I
Okay,
also
so
passed
I am.
off my thing as well.
So I am weaponless.
I have a great sword and a great axe. Which one would you prefer to use?
I can't wield either. My strength is probably not high enough, honestly.
Fizz, don't you have a ton of weapons?
No, I sold most of them.
Oh. Hey, wait, the ones you have, don't they change their size to the characters?
My main weapon does, yeah.
Oh, the others don't? Okay.
No, because my +2 great axe has Thorn Blade on it.
If so, while you're all deciding the quest, Viz would go off to go and get their bow, as if they were notified it's ready for pickup. I will also state if y'all would like to get a lone weapon, y'all can, though y'all will be responsible for any damages the weapon takes.
Okay, I've still got my shield and my weapon. So I'm good. Because the shield that's being made for me is being made for me, not altered.
Okay. Alright, so while the party thinks that over on their decision on what quest they would want to do, we're going to pause the recording real quick. Can I get this up?
Well, I'm glad you're happy. What was the highest paying job on the board?
The highest paying job comes from dealing with the serial killer as well as the monster in the forest. The monster is paying 15,000 for just info on where it's at. Bringing its head is 35. The serial killer is 20 for his head, or its head, sorry, and a maximum of 15k as well. Or sorry, for location knowledge of where it's at.
Mary will take those two and show them to the party and ask them to choose between the two of them.
That's both of them. We need money, don't we?
I mean, I'm
Fine.
fine with taking both of them.
Find person who kills or find monster who kills.
I mean, because it's like we can take both, and if like there's no loss at taking both of them, and then just not do if we can't do it, or if we think it's like too far above our pay grade, at a later point we can just drop it. So there's no point.
Not only that, since they're both paying for just info.
Yeah, like if we think we can take it, we can take it. But if it's just info, then that's good enough, really.
Okay, whatever you say. I'm good. I'm happy with the unicorn patch.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Well, then we'll take both. And are they in similar directions from what the quest notation says?
The quest notation notates the majority of the forest. Most sightings are so. The serial killer is towards the the large forest would be on the left side. The monster has been seen more on the right side.
Well, they're both in the forest, so we'll have to work on that. We'll have to be careful too. I can scout pretty well, though.
Alright. Okay. As y'all get ready to make your way out, taking off the quests off the board, or at least taking a piece of it to notate that y'all are taking the quest, a nearby guild or guild officiate has marked your names down so that you would be able to get paid for this reward, and y'all are escorted out to the side gate. And before you stands a long trail going seemingly as far as you can see, straight on for miles. The forest is very thick. Trees look to be of like a dark dark wood or dark oak. Sorry, not dark wood.
Well, oak is a wood.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm having to type something out.
You know, I kind of like how chill this is. This like TP is, man. It's real, just laid back, you know. We're going up at our pace. No, we're just vibing. We're having fun. Well, I'm having fun. Dash is having fun. Miri,
Are we taking
Cameron
the
might.
donkey with us?
What?
Or the mule,
Hey.
whichever one it was?
I mean, you guys need food. So, emergency rations. I don't. but you guys-
I have rations stowed in the sled. I'm 10 of them.
Okay, well, since you guys walk faster than me still, get on the
Ironically enough,
sled.
no. I'm the slowest now. I have 20 feet of movement speed because I'm wearing heavy armor.
I'm faster than someone, finally! Yay!
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, sweet.
So, as y'all begin making your way out, going into the forest, which would y'all like to try and tackle first? The left side or the right side?
Left hand movement, please.
We can go with the serial killer first, because I think we've seen how well Viz slaughters things.
Alright. That's not what I said. Thank you.
Oh hell yeah. Is there any like visual change to it perchance or no?
So carved into it, there is. Okay, so the core was split into two pieces to go on both sides of the handle, as well as there's or just for obviously aesthetic purposes, there is what looks to be a gusts of wind on it. But as you pull back the drawstring, you feel as if wind is centering itself and coiling around the at least where the arrow would be. If you would knock an actual arrow, you'll feel like a serious gust of wind swirling around as if prepping to give it an extra force.
Incredible.
When releasing, while there would be at least to you, there would be an audible thum of the string. It is completely silent.
So cool. So it's silent now.
Did I get my sword, by the way? I'm just wondering here. No yet. Trying to balance three things. I apologize, guys.
You do have, so you have a choice. You can, because the weapon is ready right now. Problem is that you're not allowed to go far without making payment. So if you want, you can either take that weapon and potentially have to pay extra for any damages that come with it, or you can rent a loaner, but you will be responsible for any damages that happen to that weapon.
What if I gave over half the payment for it right now?
Then you'll be able to get the weapon. You would just need to obviously make the other payment afterwards.
I can do that. I can hand him 17K, covering the entirety of covering the 2K left for his, and whatever's left goes on to mine. So 15K.
All right.
Oh, and how much does he offer for the horseshoes of speed?
That's Smith or Grant Smith. You ask?
Yep.
He is willing to take.
Why would you get rid of that when it's useful for you to use?
We need this stuff now. I can find other stuff later.
You're doing a quest for money. It should be fine.
I don't have high wisdom, remember?
That does not make you stupid. Wisdom does not correlate with intelligence.
So
You would understand that is a stupid thing to do.
what is it? If I remember correctly, it's intelligence is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing that a tomato does not go in a fruit salad.
I'm just offering and also finding out how much they're worth. I'm not saying I'm selling them right now. I'm just wondering what the smith would offer for them.
He would offer
Sure, but
12,000 or 1,200 for it.
Yeah, nope, I'll keep them.
Well, I unfortunately can't find the artwork of what I had for this, so do bear with me.
That's fine. I have to go put the sword that I got into my sheet now.
Got-
Yeah.
you got time, Caleb.
Yeah, okay. I'll look.
Bro was not prepped for this session at all.
No, I was prepped, just wasn't exactly
only
for this
prepped for-
specific part.
Caleb only preps for Team A. Team B is his off days, you know? He's just like, what? He's like, I can never plan for them because I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do.
I mean, I can try.
How fast are they going to move today?
Exactly, dude. And the answer is not a lot.
How many potions is Dash going to drink today?
All of them.
Until someone hits me in the head and makes me stop.
Oh.
You know what? I think I got at least a description of what I can use. I don't have physical thing, so we'll just have to make do.
I love.
Don't mind me if you hear yelling, screaming, and shit because I have to cut prosciutto out of a package because it won't open. Stupid
That is
bastard. Okay, here's an easy open package. But we use super glue.
Okay. But as y'all begin exploring the left side of the forest, you do find what immediately comes up is a lack of noise. It seems to be very silent in this area. No birds are chirping, same as any insects. Though right now, if y'all can, roll me a spot.
Yeah.
Can
Oh,
someone
yeah.
roll that for me? It's a +1 for me.
Yeah,
I'm on my
yeah.
computer right now.
Oh, I got you, Chief Smith. Yeah. So that's gonna be a 3 for Dash. Which, hey, you basically just gave me the lucky feat, man. I get to
That's
roll
a
my
6
own
for
now.
me.
And that's going to be a 26 for Viz.
Okay.
Might still not be enough because if we're going against the road, to be honest.
So Viz is no longer allowed to roll for me.
What do you mean, dude? You took one for the team. Is all you did. You just took one for the team.
So,
Yeah,
Dash and Maria, you see what looks to be just very thick foliage in the area, a lot of sticks on the ground, a couple knocked over branches, logs, a couple bushes. Viz, you see the way some of these sticks have been at least moved. It looks to be by design, like as if they're meant to represent a campfire. And as y'all, or Viz, now that you see this, would you be moving the party away from these things, or are you just gonna see what happens?
I'm super sorry. Can you say that? You cut up for me. Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
It's okay. So you see what looks to be like a pile of sticks, but the way they're set up does not look to be natural occurring. It looks like as if it's prepped to be a campfire. Do you guide the party away from it, or do you just see what happens?
I think Biz would like motion for the party to stop, and kind of tell him to like kind of get like crouch down as he would motion as he would gesture to the leaves that kind of the leaves and sticks, and try to have like Mary and Dash actually be able to see it with him guiding them to see where to look exactly.
All right. Dash and Maria, you will end up seeing the pile of sticks, just seemingly set up like in a small pyramid. You see at least 4 of these. And then off about 25 feet away from these 4 that are about 5 feet away from you, or sorry, not 5, 10 feet, you see a large, essentially large bonfire of like logs on each other in the same structure.
Someone's going to camp here or has camped here.
If you can, just go ahead and roll for me.
What do you need rolled?
I was messaging something privately.
Oh, okay.
All right. Y'all will see Maria kind of walk off, and as they get further and further away, they just disappear. Maria, as you begin to try and focus in on the area, you will end up hearing a very like soft breathing coming from, at least in the general direction. You hear 4 small, shallow breathing coming in from the direction of the small stick pyramids, and what sounds like a larger thing breathing coming from the giant bonfire.
I'll try to move silently to get closer and take a better look.
All right, go ahead and roll move silent.
Y'all are about to see some cat-like reflexes. 28. If you need a reroll hide, I'm willing to.
All right, you said
To keep
20
hidden as I sneak closer.
You said a 28.
Yep.
You're able to get right up on these. Are you going towards the big bundle or the smaller ones?
Let's check the big one first, because we have a description of the serial killer roughly, I do believe. So.
All right. The description for the serial killer is that they are at least human.
Okay.
Or humanoid shaped. They're not entirely sure further than that. Height-wise, anywhere from like 6 to 7 feet tall. They could be an elf based on their body structure, but that's about it. As you get closer, though, you see under the sticks looks to be like a small creature. Under the big set of sticks, you see the similar creature of size. Just under what looks to be thicker blades of grass and logs. Once you are this close enough to see it, the sticks will ignite, as if to function like a campfire. You do feel actual warmth coming from it.
I don't like you that seems like trap. Does the creature light up, essentially turning to flames, or does just the sticks
The sticks
like
catch
alert them
fire.
that someone's close?
The sticks catch fire. And what do you want to do? As you will see one of them just kind of you're looking dead at like all or like three of them right now. You see one out of the corner of your eye kind of shift closer to you. Viz, you will also see that campfire visually just fucking moved. Like, it's also broad daylight. It's like 9 in the morning.
I guess right now I will make sure I flourish my blade real quick to purple.
Purple?
Just in case these things try to attack.
Right. So as you go ahead and flourish the blade, the cylinder by the guard will spin before stopping, and it will slowly begin to glow blue, and you will see along the blade itself in like an X formation, I guess in a sense a cross. You'll see the entire thing begins to glow blue, and in your hand it gets warm.
Hello, I am Wei Schnee now. Get fucked, losers.
Get fucked.
Do I see weapons being drawn?
You do not see any weapons being drawn besides Maria's glowing sword.
I draw my sword and get my shield ready.
You're ready up.
I'm gonna take a peek into one of the smaller things and see if the creatures move. Are they like moving to surround me?
So the one that moved seems to be moving closer as if it's trying to get behind you.
I'm gonna move away from the big one.
You see as you step away, the big one will tussle, and the small ones will freeze.
This is weird. As Mary will get back to the group, there's creatures in those. The sticks light a flame by themselves, and I have no idea what those creatures are. Mary will give the best description she can, if anyone wants, so that someone else can try a knowledge nature or something, as Mary did not.
All right.
A fire hedgehog? What?
I don't have. Can I roll to see if I could know what those creatures would be?
Do you have knowledge nature? If not, it would just be an actual intelligence check.
Yeah, no, I don't have that. I just want to intelligence check.
You can.
Can I do an intelligence check?
You can if you'd like.
Like, sure, buddy. Well, go ahead, kiddo.
I will not stop you from doing so.
If I can find my D20, dude, I just lost that shit. That shit just disappeared in the shadow. Did he just get goated numbers? I don't even have. No,
I just rolled a 1.
Not even a. Okay, I found my D20. All right, let me roll now.
Yep.
That is going to be a 16.
Okay. Dash, you have heard of this creature before. It's called the Wandering Flame. So, you remember Tails back when you were a kid. doing anything you can to get out of the house. You do know that your neighbor, your village, did have a old coot that lived down the way, as far as possible from the town, by his own personal choice. As he claimed, the wandering flames will come in halting into the town and burn it all to cinders. Um,
And I got all that from a 1?
yes, but what is also known is there was nobody in the town or your village really trusted him. After all, he did say that the pixie dragons own the banks and that the gnomes are actually descendants from God or from the astral plane, and so we should kill them all. That way, we can stop them from invading and replacing us.
Oh, the guy that said that elves steal our souls if they kiss us on the lips? Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah, that guy. So you remember that? That's what you when hearing that description, you think of that.
Okay. Wandering flames, I say out loud.
However, completely different. Viz. So you don't know the exact name of this creature, as it was not really documented very well. But you have seen at least artwork talking or depicting the creature, as well as describing its its behavior. But so far, it has not been officially named.
Okay.
This creature, from what you know, is an ambush predator.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
It's fucking adorable.
So as y'all are discussing this, the fires are going to put themselves out.
Oh, you're not up. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Go Light voice for fucking is. Nah, fuck it. I can't be damned to do a voice. Maria, how good are you at stealth and like being sneaky and quiet?
She will blink at you as you just watch her basically vanish into the brush and appear by them. In short order.
Then why don't you draw one of them while they're sleeping? Dumbass.
Never tried that before. Usually it's my sister's move. I guess I'll give it a shot. As Maria will again hide and move silently to get over to one and go for a coup de grace.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
First is hide for a 16. That is great. And a 15 for move silently.
Okay.
I'm guessing my sword is still glowing. Is that good enough to sneak up on them while they're sneak up on one of them while they're sleeping?
You are able to move. The glowing has dimmed down as you are able to move. Which one are you going to try and coup de grace? The small one or the big one?
Let's get rid of the big one.
All right. As you begin making your way over, you see as you get within 10 feet of it, it twitches.
Would Child of Shadow make it easier since that would give me concealment? Make it less likely for them to notice me?
Y'all would technically be shadowed right now, so yeah. You can get up to about 5, or get right up onto it with this new addition. And let's see.
All right.
You may make an attempt to coup de grace.
That's great. I'm also.
You just automatically hit score crit for coup de grace.
Okay.
If he's bound, sleeping, paralyzed, or unconscious, it's an automatic hit. It's a crit. So Mary would just roll crit damage.
Yeah.
as you go in to stab it, it is going to lunge as you see its head snap out from the underbrush and go to snap at you. I will now send it to the main chat so that everyone can see it, as you will see the fire ignite. And this creature reveals itself.
Well, I'm still stabbing it, and it's not gonna like me.
Alright. Go ahead and roll
I'm
to
up.
hit.
I'm going to be using a technique at the same time because Mary doesn't do things by halves. I have to just check to make sure. I've misspelled that. There we go. No, it's not that one. I gotta make sure. I haven't used my maneuvers in a while. I think it's that one. Sorry. There we go. There we go. I'll be rolling 2d20s, and I get to select which two of the die to use. These both get my bonus, which is nice. And if I choose the lower of the two and it still hits, I deal extra damage equal to 1d6 extra points of cold damage. Alongside any other damage I deal. This will be great. So 2d20 plus, it's been a minute, Maria. 2 plus 2. Okay, this will be nice. I have a good thing here. I will take the 18, passing up in the extra d6.
Alright.
Which isn't a crit for me, sadly. So I do believe I have to roll an 18 for a crit.
Alright. As you go and stab into it, you're able to stab it a bit into the mouth, and this causes the creature to recoil and move its head away, as it is not able to bite into you.
Roll damage, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Blade still is glowing. It's going to take a total of, let's see, that is plus additional 4, 37 damage.
Alright.
Bite me.
As you slash into this creature and with the rapier, I've already discussed it with you how you're able to do that, so ignore that. Sorry. You will see as the blades gets close to the flesh, it begins to ignite with what looks to be a purplish, almost pink-like flame that sears into the body, and you see it burns deep, cauterizing the wound immediately. The creature looks very much in pain. It does not apply any pressure to the entire arm that you just slashed into, and it looks like it's not wanting to commit to this fight anymore.
I would like now roll handle animal.
You can go ahead and roll.
I'm taming these bastards. These things are too cool, and I don't want to leave it.
I will also state, Viz and Dash, you do see the other campfires are moving closer to Maria.
The 5. I'm trying. I'll meow at it kindly after it tries to bite my ass.
I'm gonna move closer.
All right. And Viz?
He's gonna take a shot at one of the smaller little guys with his bow.
All right, roll to hit.
he as a split action, he will be sacrificing the ammunition.
Okay.
And how far away are they from me?
They are right now. They're getting up to 15 feet.
From me. Okay.
Yes.
Does a unnatural 20 hit?
Yes.
Incredible.
Mary is trying to tame the big guy, showing it she was stronger.
One. So
Bow to me, my minion.
So that will be just 12 points of piercing damage. 2 points of sonic damage and 7 points of lightning damage for 21 damage total.
All right. I will give you DM control for this as you kill the creature. How do you want to do it? Limited DM control.
No, it's just kind of like just standing up, and he just pulls back the bow, and he just lets go, and as the arrow is flying through, it kind of crackles with some lightning, and as the tip of the arrow hits the little creature, it kind of a burst of sonic energy explodes, and in between the fragments, as it's hitting the creature, lightning kind of connects with each of it as it slams into the creature, resulting in that nice mix of piercing, sonic, and lightning damage. Just peppering its skin with scars of burn scars of where the lightning trailed across its body as it dies.
Yep. You see the whole creature as it from the impact goes on or falls onto its side and slides a good 3 feet before going still. Do you see the sticks on its back do kind of crumble over as if this creature physically put them on itself? We will now roll initiative as they are all going to burst out and prepare to attack.
I'm sorry, Maria. They were gonna gank you, and I can't have you being flanked. $21 for my initiative, boss.
25.
$10. Mary is busy, distracted, trying to tame the big one.
You know,
Come here, my minion.
This actually works out perfectly.
Big flamey.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna big flamer. Hey.
That's
our
his
people.
Word. That's his word. You can't say that. But all right, Dash, you're able to get off and react first as you see these creatures jump out from under their foliage, mouth open wide, growling at Maria. The fires ignite.
And these are all the small ones, correct?
Yes, there are 3 small ones, 1 big one that is severely wounded.
And Mary is dealing with the big one, so I'm going to attack the nearest small one. I'm guessing movement is required first.
Yes, 15 feet.
I can do that. I can now move 25 feet, so I can do that easily now.
You cross this 15 feet, and it's nice to finally actually get to move at a faster pace.
I know, it doesn't take 5 rounds to move 25 feet.
Yeah. You're right up next to it as it looks up to you and just...
Okay, and I am going to swing, and I am going to have my shield ready for blocking if needed. I'm guessing a 12 doesn't hit.
A 12 just barely hits.
It does.
Yes.
Ooh.
As you bring this sword down, or your weapon down onto the creature.
See if this thing will do it. Let's see. Plus that. that. I do 12 damage.
All right. As you stab into the creature is not doing well. It is severely wounded right now as it is bleeding.
Yeah, and one of those damages is from shock.
Okay. You will see like jolts of electricity coursing over its back. Some of the fur on it and the sticks are singeing. It twitches for a bit before it's able to shake it off. And you see its stance goes into a more defensive stance.
All right. Well, I only had one attack, but my shield is ready to block if need be. And I am going to hold on. I need to find it. I am going to select it as my target.
Okay. Remind me of what that is specifically.
Dodge. It gives me a +1 AC against that one creature.
You mark that creature, and that creature has a quick little glow around it as you acknowledge it as your target for dodge. Next up, Viz. It is your turn. You see as that arrow has indeed shattered to pieces, and it will not be recoverable at the end of the fight.
Yeah. Viz is going to knock an alchemist arrow.
All right.
And he's going to aim at the big one. He will also be using a swift action to sacrifice this arrow as well.
All right.
That will be a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Perfect. Let me pull up this so I can make sure it's right. Okay, perfect. So we'll start with the arrow damage. It's going to be 12 points of just piercing damage.
Okay.
5 points of sonic, and 7 points of lightning damage for 24 damage.
All right.
And the arrow pierces into it, and then so it's still a normal arrow, but like it's hollow to have alchemist fire inside of it. So in one turn, in one round after impact, the fire will ignite and deal d4 points of damage, and he'll be on fire until he puts himself out.
Okay. As you shoot this arrow, and Maria, you see it whiz a good couple feet away from your head into the creature's shoulder, and you see it burrow like deep into past its arm into its chest.
Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to tame the big one because I want this moving fireplace.
All right. This creature is not doing well. Moving on to its turn. So it is going to roar out, and it has no physical way of getting that arrow out of it.
Yeah, next turn it's gonna fucking explode. He's gonna be on fire.
So it is going to do a thing. Mary, what are you saying to it? Because I know you were trying to talk to it in feline.
If you calm down, we can work with you. God damn it, he shot you. I'll tame it. You can work with me. We'll be good, and you can and we can work together. You can be able to help us.
It does.
And you can point out it moves faster than me.
It will respond to you in common. I know not what you say, small child. You speak like small predator. However, I can only assume it is a battle cry intending to cause harm to me, as you and your allies have already done so. I need you to make a reflex save.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you're stupid too. As I say in common.
as you will see its campfire kind of ignite big and then expel out in a large blast onto itself.
Is it self-destructing?
No.
This bastard.
Essentially,
Oh.
it's I'm just gonna
15.
All right, you're able to roll out of the way, but you'll still be taking half damage. You take 3 points of fire damage.
Ow.
As you get some slight burns, the tips of your hair are kind of singed a bit, but that's about it. The creature is now going to look to the other creatures, and you will see it cry or hear it cry out something. No one here speaks any language related to beasts or beastkin, and that'll be the end of its turn.
That was bold of you to assume. I mean, you're right, but it's bold of you to assume.
Bold of you to assume that I actually don't know something, but I actually don't.
I mean, I don't, but like, what if I did? You didn't even get the offer,
Dude,
man. What the fuck?
chance, man. Fuck. Yeah. What do you want to do in your turn?
Well, actually,
Dash isn't dead or wisdom is so low.
my
Dash
wisdom is
user-
so low, I think I can talk to them.
Fair. Mara? What do you want to do?
Well, he's chosen death. Swift action to go ahead and, well, yeah, swift action to activate the blade again,
All right.
and I may as well, yeah, I'll Sapphire Nightmare Blade him this time. This one will be better, hopefully.
Okay. Roll to hit.
First thing first, I attempted a concentration check as part of this maneuver, with that creature's AC being the DC.
All right.
First.
DC is 18.
Well, that's nice to know. Well, I just have to have an 11, guys. Believe in me?
Yeah, I believe in you.
25, I pass.
You pass.
See?
Which means the attack that is also part of this maneuver. If my concentration check succeeds, they are flat-footed against my attack, and I deal an extra 1d6 points of damage.
Okay.
So, here we go. So this is against their flat-footed AC. God damn it, 8. Unless they have a lot of dex bonus, that's not hitting. I'm sad.
So that does hit.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
This creature.
So-
Okay, well, to be
Armor,
fair, we are level 3, so
6
this is probably a
plus-
low CR.
1d6 plus 8d6 plus 4.
It died.
That's
There's-
39 points of damage.
It's so good. It's so Joker, bro.
So,
How
do you want to do this? I'll give you the
Revenge of the Sith, its head's coming off like I'm cutting Darth Maul in half.
You're decapitating the fucking thing.
It's what you
With
planned,
a
but
burning
in
blade,
actuality-
yes.
It's what you planned, but in actuality, it blows up.
Oh, it doesn't blow up until my round, so I think she can still take a 5-step foot back. But
And then I will move away, moving the 10 feet away to make sure I have my AC boost.
All right. So as you go in, cut its head off, the creature's body drops, and you will see, as that would be the end of your turn, right? You're gonna take a yeah.
After I take 10 feet away, yeah, to
Okay.
make sure my boon activates.
You move 10 feet.
Yep, getting away from the explosion.
All right.
I saw that arrow go in. I'm not stupid.
So I'll say this: it doesn't explode. The arrow pierces into it, but the shaft shatters, and he's covered in alchemist fire. So it doesn't actually explode. It just
Oh,
ignites.
there's all those materials if it's not fireproof.
It's probably fireproof.
I would hope the creature is fireproof, considering it lights itself on fire.
Yeah, it's most likely fireproof.
But
I don't
I'd
know.
say-
Only the board could be fireproof. I don't know about a stomach and ass.
Yeah, no. I was
It could
saying
explode for all
just
I know
because
if they
of
got it in the
amount of
intestines.
damage.
so, the other two, Dash is going to get a little bit of deja vu here, as they're going to disengage, and you're going to see them begin to waddle away as quickly as they can. But
Attack of opportunity.
these things,
Disengage prevents that.
Yeah, disengage doesn't.
these things only are able to move a maximum, because they are dashing, 10 feet.
Oh, sorry.
So they get 10 feet away, and you just see them kind of like.
I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna look at those two, the small ones, and I'm gonna look at my team and smile and go, if we tame them, I can make sure we always have a campfire. We just need one, but two is better.
Irrelevant. And
I need to cook to eat, so shut
I
up,
look at
robot man.
So the one I damaged is one of the ones walking away, right?
No, the one that was damaged. It's
are we still in initiative?
yes.
I
You
guess
are,
it's
as
a good
these,
Okay.
these three are trying to run away. They are able to get 10 feet away before their turn ends.
Okay.
Yeah, but the one I damaged, it's still alive, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. You come here and be our pet.
Fucking intimidating it.
Yes, I want to do intimidate on it.
With how you said it,
When it's my turn.
Intimidation.
And is it my turn yet?
Yes, it's your turn.
And for intimidation, I rolled a 22.
This creature is going to free or stop. It's going to look at its siblings running away and look to you.
Probably try to run away still, honestly. If it's being intimidated. But maybe not.
The creature begins moving again, as it does not understand common.
Yes, but it paused long enough for Maria to get close on her turn. Which is all that matters. And also intimidation is now in effect on that. Then I will move to one of the others.
All right.
How far away is the next one?
They are all 10 feet. They're going in different directions.
Oh, okay. Maria, go after the one I just intimidated and stuff. I'm going after the others. I go after another one and attack it.
All right. You're able to get up behind it. It is still running away. Or attempting to run, at least. So you may roll a hit.
That's a natural.
Yeah,
He-
I think I destroyed it.
Well, you still have to confirm. Oh, you still have to roll to confirm. Hold on now.
I do.
Please do roll to confirm.
And that's just
If
just a plain D20 with you, right?
Not
Or is
for
it with the attack?
It's with your bonus, so that
Yeah,
you
it's still with
Okay.
if you beat the AC, you confirm that critical. If you roll under that
14,
20.
does that hit the AC?
Yes.
It's a crit.
That's a crit.
Bisect
Oh.
this son of a bitch. Send it to the shadow
Okay,
realm.
there we go. I'm gonna roll damage. $25 points of damage.
All right.
And 7 of that is shock.
Yeah, no, this creature's dead. It lets out a very pathetic yelp as it is killed.
You could say that's quite shocking.
Very.
So bad. Unfortunately, I cannot use my cleave ability because there's
I-
nothing close.
I don't want to hear you say that was bad. I don't want to hear that from you of all people.
Why not? It was.
You make way worse jokes, dude.
Oh, I can make way worse jokes. Yes, I can. But no, I want to do cleave, but there's nothing close by for me to cleave. So, I'm gonna move 15 feet after the other one that I didn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, wait, I can't do that, can I? Because I don't have that ability to move,
No.
attack, and then move again. So never mind. I'm gonna stay right here then.
All right. So we can go ahead and ignore. Sorry, I'm thinking of head. My bad. Viz, it is now your turn.
What? You were just gonna skip me?
No, I was thinking of something else. My bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot on the other one that's still running away.
All right.
And I guess before you ask, I am gonna sacrifice this arrow.
Okay.
Is that the injured
That's
one,
gonna
that, or is there
Okay.
going to be none left for me to tame? Damn it!
I'm gonna hit the full healthy one because this is a natural 20 plus 7 for a 27,
Roll to confirm.
Annihilating the siblings.
and that's gonna be a 25 to confirm.
So, in a full, almost Skyrim style cinematic kill frame or kill cam,
Stealth Archer build. God damn it!
as that arrow goes flying and stabs into the creature, and then crumbles in, as you will see. So first off, you'll hear a small or like a followed by the crackling of electricity as it fries the creature, and it kind of jumps due to the sudden shock and manages to fly at least 10 feet.
And then Biz gives Mary a thumbs up.
Well, not a breeding pair, but you know what? It'll work.
He doesn't even have you roll damage. He's just like, ah. To be fair, yeah, a longbow is a 3 times crit, so it was going to.
Well,
You can go ahead and
well,
roll
we're
if
about
you
to
want to see
see.
the number.
No, you're good.
I'm not gonna waste that. That's not worth wasting here. As I'm just gonna move over and try to tame the small one.
I guess for future reference, real quick, I do apologize. Would for a crit, would the sonic damage and the lightning damage be multiplied as well, or is that just an add-on afterwards, like sneak attack?
It's a add-on after, as it comes from the weapon itself, not the attack.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to make sure. Oh yeah, that's 27 damage by itself, not including the 6. Oh no.
Yeah,
Hold
no,
on.
that creature
I
died.
really just want.
Yeah, there's no save
And
for
then-
that one.
Yeah,
That's
it'd have been
deaded.
37 points of damage. Yeah, it blew up. Its organs are ruptured.
Yeah. Oh, and does Maria get a bonus when she tries to tame the wounded one because of my intimidation on it?
Yes.
It's
There you go,
great.
Maria.
I don't know how big of a bonus it is, but I'm gonna take it.
Do you have ranks in handle animal, by the way?
Nope.
I do.
So do
I know. That's why I said to tame it to you two, because I knew Dash did.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to tame it, not you.
I
told us
wanted
to
it
tame
tamed. I didn't care who.
Oh, sorry.
Your low wisdom strikes again, Dashboard.
Okay.
That's just normal. No, that's just normal dad.
So we'll
But
end-
I'm gonna make sure I triangulate around it to block it in, so it doesn't have an escape route. It's trapped between the three of us.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna
Just the
drop out
3 of us.
here, and y'all will be able to surround this creature as it looks between the 3 of you, just like panicking. It is not happy with the situation as you see its back trying to ignite in a move similar to the big one, but you see that it's not able to get the flame to burst out beyond itself.
Could I try to calm the animal? Try to calm the creature down.
I rolled handle handle. I was gonna give it some mute for my ration since these things, by teeth, are carnivores.
Can I support the handle animal roll?
All y'all can support and do a collective animal handling roll. Who wants to do the roll?
11.
And then we'll add the adjustment or assistance onto it.
I rolled a 19 plus 5 for a 24.
I rolled a 9, so half rounded down is 4. So you add 4 of my points to yours.
Does the robot want to have ownership of the pet, or does the robot not give a shit about the pet and just want to
I think
leave
the
it?
robot roll thing, the 24, might be the one that would be the best option to do.
Yeah, so you'll take my +5 as well. So you get an extra +9. Have fun.
Yeah, that's a 33 total then.
This creature, as it sees you begin to attempt to calm it down, you will see its breathing slow down as it begins to relax. But the second Dash gets near it, it does kind of twitch and move away from him.
Oh, poor thing. Dash,
I
you scared it
wonder
too
why.
much.
It's not that I scared it. It's that I heard it and scared it.
There is a big gaping wound in its back.
Well, I'm double checking something because this is actually something I might be. This is something I think I'm trained in. Hold on.
Do you have heal ranks?
I'm trained in heal slightly. Yeah.
Perfect. I would like to try to like keep the animal like just kind of calm and still while Mary tries to heal it.
I'll be using a healer's kit as well, so I just need to be at a DC 10. I do believe. Let me double check that.
Yep.
It also gives a +2 circumstance, so that's great. That'll be a little bit better. For a 21.
Okay. So I was silently having to increase it because as you begin to patch it up, you see that this creature is a literal heart or gentle breeze away from dying. It's on 1 HP.
Oh, Jesus. I'm glad I'm patching you up, little buddy. We can call you Firecracker.
As you clean its wound, disinfecting it, and you're able to at least stitch it back up.
The hydrogen peroxide hits it and immediately just dies.
It's just like when the McDonald's Sprite hits, just instantly vaporized.
Just, and he just makes the noise, and it just turns to dust.
You see it crumble beneath your skin as it begins to expel experience points.
Oh no, it's now a Minecraft mob.
But, so the creature does pass out from this. As its breathing does calm down, the fire on its back goes into a very weak flame. The color is of a soft blue.
Oh,
And I step back away from it.
let's put it on the cart. We can put it in my iron pot so it doesn't burn anything down.
Excellent idea. And Biz will very gingerly, very carefully kind of pick it up and then put it in the pot. I guess.
Okay. You go ahead and load it up and get ready to do that.
This was not our quest bounty, by the way.
No, it was not. Well, let's get to looking for the person now.
Or thing in the woods.
The humanoid thing, person, being, murderer.
Y'all see Dash is currently standing still.
Oh god, is he being stabbed and killed right in front of us?
What is...
Do y'all make moves to get closer to him?
Can I roll,
I'd like
No,
to search. Something
I-
right.
I would have liked to do something like Knowledge Arcana for something, but I don't think Knowledge Arcana is useful.
So Knowledge Arcana will tell you if it's a magical effect that's making him stand still.
Yeah, then can I do that to see if it's a magical effect that's making him stand still?
Go ahead. Maria, what would you like to roll?
I either would like to roll search or sense or listen, something to figure out if there's a reason why around him that he's not moving.
Roll either one.
I'll roll search.
That would be a 19, sir. Oh, I was waiting till you
Yeah.
There, you finished speaking.
There is.
That's an 11. God damn it.
Alright. Viz, there is from what you can see, Dash doesn't seem to be standing still due to a magic effect being applied to him, at least. You see him standing still as if he's kind of just had a realization. And you see very slightly, he's got a shiver. Mario,
Be supernatural then.
you see, or as you look around, you don't really see anything kind of standing out. And it's at this point, both of y'all feel a very cold breeze, cold chill shoot up your spine. And despite it being like 76 degrees earlier, this chill feels severely unnatural, as if you are now somewhere in the dense cold forest or on the high mountainous peaks.
Hmm. I'd like to roll a listen to see if I hear anyone approaching.
Oh, you can roll if you like.
Holy shit. Yeah, I would like to roll a spot, see if I can see anything.
Go ahead.
25 listen. My ears are up, my tail is ready, and my
And I got a-
sword is still out.
I got a 22 spot.
So I will state, Maria, you hear it. A very soft, like footsteps of something large walking nearby. But
Okay, I have a question. Large like Rios large, where he was basically huge, or large just like bigger than Maria? Because that's not a high bar.
Rios large.
Ah, fuck.
And you hear what sounds at first like a deer call, but then you quickly, as you hear it and kind of process it, that doesn't sound natural. That doesn't sound right. Vince,
Survival or... I'll ask afterwards. Go ahead.
as you look around, begin surveying the area, you notice that some of the plants around you are going from like this very soft green to getting a thin line of like frostbite. And based on like how you see it moving, it seems to be spreading from, essentially, as you're looking at Dash, from your right, going around in a circle. So like from 3 o'clock, or sorry, yeah, 3 o'clock, 12, on like you being in the center. You see it going towards 12 o'clock, heading towards 9. And you see it getting thicker, like at least the snow and ice itself is getting thicker further out into the forest. Mary,
I do not think we should be here.
Mary, you want to roll survival?
No, actually, I want to roll knowledge nature or knowledge local, because this feels like something that would have been mentioned, or at least in rumors.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Roll either one.
I'll go knowledge local.
Yes.
13. As Mary is ready with the burning.
Do I get to roll anything at all?
What do you want to roll?
Intimidation to get this off of me. Jump, because that's my highest one.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I would say you standing still is purely just because you haven't chosen to do anything. You just feel a cold chill, and now you just feel cold.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to turn to the threat.
All right. As you turn, you don't see anything. Something, or at least you know something is out there. Something deep within your core is telling you that something is out there, but you don't see it. Maria, with that 13, you heard some tales in the or at the inn during some guardsmen's off-duty guardsmen's talking. They were discussing a couple of stories detailing a couple years back. So one of the guards goes, "Yeah, there was hey, you're new, right? Remember, or if not, have you ever heard the story of the Great Hunt?" No, cool, because I made it
Are
up.
you hitting fucking Wendigo?
But a couple, what was it? A couple nights ago, or a couple years ago, there were some adventurers going through town, and when they went out into the forest, a couple of guardsmen noticed something that trees were starting to get cold, as if winter was coming. Um, when we went out the next day, a couple animals were eaten like voraciously. A couple people went missing that went out there. Other than that, the only other story you heard was that there was a resident in town a couple years ago who made everyone feel slightly uncomfortable. Whenever this woman would look
You
at someone,
motherfucker.
they became frozen with fear.
Okay, going through all the knowledge that Maria has, this is either a Wendigo or a Yuka-onna, or some form of spirit of ice and snow.
That being, none of them are good for us, especially if it's a spirit. None of us have a.
Oh,
thing to fight
absolutely,
spirits.
we're fucked. That 50% miss chance is gonna fuck us.
Also, I don't think even if it's a Wendigo, that's still not good.
That's a CR9, buddy. We aren't
Yeah.
fighting that. We run.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You get on the car. You get in the sled, and we book our asses out of here. There is no question, if ands or buts.
Yeah, we're not. We ain't meant to be here.
But that does tell us what the serial killer over here may be,
Well,
which will get us partial reward.
But no, the serial killer's in the city. I thought.
No, it's
It was in the forest.
At least it's right now. So there is not only the monster in the forest, but there's also a serial killer believed to be living out in the woods.
And I'm sorry, this might be both.
Yeah, it probably could be both.
Mary is going to take a careful look around, given that even in dim light, she can still distinguish color and other things, given her cat-like vision.
Okay. Looking around.
If you want me to roll a spot or search, let me know.
Roll either one, whichever you prefer.
Oh, let's go with search, because I think that's more applicable in this instance. Actually, no, spot would be, because I'm just looking. I'm not actively digging around. As she's doing this, Mary is slowly getting everybody to move away from the frost. 14. God damn it.
All right.
And at the same time, Maria will ditch an entire ration in the middle of this little clearing. I don't want to leave behind the materials, but I'm not about to go fighting whatever this is for them. Sacrifice a little food and fuck off.
All right. As you toss out some food, everyone gets boarded up, and y'all begin making your way out, getting away.
I'll take a quick peek back into the clearing as we're leaving to see if anything's there. So at that point, it would have no reason to hide, seeing that we have left.
As you begin to leave and you look back, you see a very interesting sight. As you see 5 creatures, one bigger than the others, descend onto the corpses that y'all left behind. So let me get the description for you of what you vaguely see.
Mary committing every detail to memory at the moment. As she also has to think of a name for her sword that she's going to probably call it something later.
You're really going to wish.
Let her ADHD run wild for a second.
So the tallest one, you see, it's a creature that stands at a height of 8 feet 4 inches. Rotten flesh wrapped tightly around exposed bone. Muscles exposed while her skin, or where her skin once where it was. Ribs and organs are visible out of her rib cage, and you can see it is still visibly cracked, not broken. Her back legs and arms from the elbows up, have a thick coat of white-gray fur, and from its head looks to be the skull of an elk. It's clean white, with the antlers look to be colored of ebony. As the creature looks up, you see on like towards the end of the skull where its mouth is, it's now deep red. You see in the skull's like eye hole or eye sockets is a very beady purple. As it looks at you, and you get a sense that you have been seen, and now you must, or it is now at this point, possibly ascertain or deciding if you should be the next prey.
It'll see my sword light up with fire, as I'll use a swift action holding it to the side.
Let me make this very clear. You will die if you try to fight that thing.
Oh no, this is just me trying to intimidate it, because you should sense that fire is fucking hot.
You will not intimidate this creature.
You see that the
I mean-
others do not back down as they all turn, and you will see there's a slight difference. Not only is there a height difference, while the tall one is out here, like I said, 8'4", the others look to be a varying height between 6 feet or like 6'3", down to as short as 3'2". Their skin color looks to be a mix of like a sickly green on some, others, or another one looks to be like a deepish purple, and the last one is just similar to the tall one, stark white.
So these are definitely Wendigo at this point. Yeah, full speed fucking off. We now know what the murderers are in the forest.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I was like, you trying to intimidate a Wendigo is crazy.
No, I'm trying to ward it off because fire deals normal damage, and since they have the cold subtype, it would be extra.
Wendigo, we go that way, the other way.
That was
And we can.
You're welcome.
Granted, it only has a very specific movement type, but so we're going to be a little rough here, but at the ready.
All right.
As we book it out of the woods, leaving them their feast. Information in tow to sell to town for hopefully a lot of money. Because I think that's the monster and the assassin.
Yeah, all in one go. Yep, there we go.
All right. As y'all get ready, or moving as quickly as y'all can. Sorry. But yeah, as y'all begin making your way back quickly to the city, y'all arrive. So y'all left around like 9:10. Y'all arrive by 10 o'clock on the dot. The guards at the gate itself look at you, and as you approach, they kind of just chuckle, as if they already know what you're gonna or what you just went through.
Look at them, nod. I think and then go to turn in the quest because we have the information and and we have a solid sighting to sell.
All right. As y'all head over to the guild, and go to turn it in, you do see a satyr woman, standing, around or at a desk, or behind a desk. As y'all approach, turn into the quest. She will put up the slip so she can write down the quest. She will hand you out a slip of paper for you to recount what you found, and your details for it.
Starting from the beginning, Mario will start writing out that they found these weird fire hedgehog things that are carnivorous. Killed. There was 5 of them, I do believe.
3
Or am I
small ones,
miscounting?
3 small ones, 1 big one.
4 of them. Killed 3. Tamed 1. It is now. Don't know what they're called. Then recount how things started to freeze, and how 5 Wendigos of varying sizes, giving their sizes and descriptions, started to appear and how they stared back, but seemed to let us leave.
You'll see as she takes back the sheets, she'll read it over and kind of just nod along. And then as she gets to the bit about the supposed Wendigos, you see her face kind of tense up before she kind of shakes it off. And okay. So small creatures wasn't part of the quest, so I'm not going to pay for that. Information on the creature that's causing the harm, and do you have any substantial proof that this is also related to the serial killer on the loose out in those woods?
Well, if it's out there, he's dead. Either that or he's working with Wendigos, or he is a Wendigo. Those are your options.
Okay.
Those things kill indiscriminately, so...
Well, she will turn around and you will see her walk into a back room. And after about 5 minutes, will come out with a sack of coin. This being the information reward for both quests.
Which was how much again?
It was 12,000 for the serial killer and 15,000 for the monster.
Great, we have 37,000. Let's go pay off the rest of our debt and get geared up to leave.
She, after handing off the coin, you'll see that she files it away into a separate or a different large, now very thick, like encyclopedia thick, a file off to the side, marked to deal with later.
And as soon as Maria gets the money, I go, "Can we get food? I'm hungry."
I hand you 10 gold.
All right. Now properly paid, y'all make your way out into the city, and where do you want to go? There are
first to finish paying off the debt.
All right. Y'all begin making your way over to the smithery, and along the way, you feel it again. It starts like a very light breeze, but then you feel the cold in your bones slowly creep up your spine again. And as you get closer to the building, you feel it fade away quickly. And y'all walk inside and don't feel it at all anymore.
As we get up to the Master Smith, I'm going to look and go, "Do you have any Wendigo repellent?"
The guy, the young man behind the desk just kind of looks at you. Wendigo. Why would we say that?
What he said.
As Mary sets down the 10,000 to finish paying off what is owed.
He takes it. So why would we have Wendigo?
Well, there's Wendigos in the woods, so I figured weapon shop might have either cold iron or, Wendigo repellent.
No, there's not supposed to be.
There are. We saw them. They saw us. And I think they're following us now. So we're going to gear up and get the fuck out of here because I don't feel like being eaten.
Well, okay, and you will see a small stone begin to rattle on his desk as he picks it up. Begins talking to the other person and then sets it down after a minute. It'll be taken care of. You don't have to worry about it. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, there is, as Mary will pull up the rapier, happy with how it worked. We still have a lot of money left over, but do you guys mind if I use it to get a good unlock, or do you want to use it for. We can use. No. She'll look at it and go, it performed well. I do know it can be upgraded. I don't want to do that at this time, but if you can upgrade it through use, I was told. How much use?
So that is going to, since I'm only the apprentice, I wouldn't know. But from what I was told about your weapon, it is going to scale based on a certain amount of kills. So based on how many creatures slain.
Good to know. Thank you.
And then I put the horseshoes of speed on the table. How much would it cost to have these turned into something
boots
that I can use and wear?
Well, there's not enough metal in these horseshoes to really make boots for a person of your size, so we'll have to add extra metal, which is going to slightly increase the pricing, if that's okay with you.
I just want to know what the price would be. Let's just go with that for right now.
If you're hoping to retain the effect of the horseshoes onto the boots, that will take a bit. You're looking at about, on the soft end, 9,000 GP.
Look at Maria. Is it worth it?
I'm at the high end.
11,500.
That's up to you to decide, Dash. I'm just the wallet right now.
Yeah, do we have the money?
Looks at the money bag. Looks at Dash.
It's very heavy.
Remembers Dash has the IQ of a child basically at the moment. I'm not sure, buddy. The big payout, we have to make sure we pay his share too.
Okay, never mind. It'll wait. I put the horseshoes back in my bag of holding.
Maria's voice to Viz is dripping in sarcasm. There is no hiding that. As she does pass you a third of the total, which would have been 1,000, which would have been 12,000 roughly.
To a Viz?
Yeah.
That is thank you very much.
Yeah, Mary is my purse. I'm not allowed to have the money, apparently.
I feel like you'd burn it on something stupid.
Potions.
We'll go get potions. Don't worry.
No, he means drugs. Let's be very clear. He means potions.
The potions you want are definitely not allowed to be bought. But thank you. As she looks at the apprentice and heads out, still having 15K.
But I liked having the feminine singing voice.
No one else did. Let's go get geared up with potions, rations, and anything else we might need before we leave.
I have 10 gold, which I'm still holding in my hand that you gave me, for a really good meal.
Okay. So as y'all begin, or after everything's been paid off, y'all make your way outside. You see immediately a couple restaurants you can go to, so it's really just depending on what you're feeling. Roleplay aspect, because you see a Brazilian styled steakhouse. Sorry, not actually, just a Brazilian steakhouse. You see one spot looks to be, so based on the appearance of it, looks to be a store from a different city from this location, as the architecture is different. But from what you can see in there, it's like different styles of ramen or different soups. You see a couple of like food stalls, and then you see a burger joint.
Brazilian.
All right.
And they pass by the burger joint, Mary will get a to-go meal.
I want to go to the Brazilian restaurant.
Okay. So,
Sorry, Brazilian style restaurant.
Maria, go ahead and remove 1 silver piece, as this will get you a.
Maria. All right. I will do that.
second. I'm sorry. I'm having to get something ready.
You're good.
Dear God, he's pulling his cock out. Run, man, run!
I mean, it is a Brazilian restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if it also was a waxing parlor. That's why I went to the burger joint.
I mean, waxing? Hell, I can.
I mean, you might enjoy the waxing because it'll polish you. Dash shouldn't enjoy the waxing because he's a hairy man. And Mary does not feel like having a naked tail.
How do you know I'm a hairy man?
Dash, we've been
you
traveling
look
together
like-
long enough.
So y'all go ahead and sit down, and y'all get your food ordered. Feel free to just, because I'm grabbing something at the moment, feel free to roleplay back and forth if you wish.
Mary just
I ordered
eating.
the king's platter.
Mary just eats, looks at Viz and goes, "So what do you do for sustenance?"
Hold on, I'm sorry. The inner fucking revenant almost came out of me. I'm sorry. Hold on, I got it.
I eat the souls of the damned and the desires of the living.
It's just like, why the fuck would I need to eat food, flesh bag? No. No, it's like, as you can ascertain from my appearance, I do not require sustenance to survive. I do
But
not.
food tastes good. Mary is
don't-
looking at you like a child right now.
I do not have necessary equipment to taste.
I'm gonna find a way to make you taste.
I share some of my meat with Maria.
Nor do I know if I have the necessary, what's the word you humans, a stomach to
I mean-
contain food.
You don't need a stomach to eat, technically. I once saw a skeleton try to eat some grass. He said it tasted weird, but you know.
It would also be an unnecessary use of our funds when I don't need to.
I mean, if we get another thing that we can just do with freely, it wouldn't be a bad thing to do. It'd be a new experience for you, and it could be life changing.
Perchance.
As Mary puts the meat back onto Dash's plate, you eat your food.
No, this is for me sharing with you. I've got tons. There's tons more coming.
I'm
is
good
just the
with my
appetizer.
burger.
That being said, I also don't need to sleep, so I can be the lookout if we have to camp out.
That'll be useful, but I can also see really well in the dark, so wake me up if you think there's something.
A logical conclusion.
So long as it's starry, or at least a little light, I see really well. Almost like normal.
Okay.
As Mary finishes her burger and fries and just puts Dash's food back onto his plate again, saying, "You eat yours, I ate mine."
As another plate of meat arrives for me.
Okay. So we're gonna have to just make do with this, as I don't have an image associated for what I can use for one of these characters. But as y'all are eating and talking to one another, you will see a large party come into the restaurant as well and sit on the opposite side of you. Firstly, you see a very ornately dressed.
Sense motive. Once you
What are
get
you-
through the explanation, I
What
don't
the-
trust them
What
immediately.
the fuck are you? What are you, Sapphire, dude? Jesus Christ.
No one walks in and says, "Across from this group of fuckheads, what are you
No.
doing?"
The fucking DM didn't even get enough time to finish describing your like sense motive. Bitch, let him finish first.
Are they all
Sense
different
motive.
sizes?
Yes.
Oh shit!
You see a very tall, you see a very tall woman. She looks to
8'4".
no, about 7'3". if you ignore the dragon-like horns that come out of her head, which goes up to about 9 foot or 9 feet. But based on her attire, she looks to be at least a current or previous high-ranking official in some form of government. She sits next to a 7'9" human, though she her attire looks to be business casual. So she's got like a corporate styled skirt, goes about down to past her knees. She's wearing a button down as well as a blazer.
All right, no, I agree with you now, Cameron. Yeah, this is sus. Why
Yeah,
the fuck
I'm going for hunch because
yeah, why the fuck are some business? Why are some fucking corpos sitting next to these three retards? What the fuck?
Oh, it gets worse. You see trailing behind the woman in the business business casuals clothes, 6 goblin-looking children.
Fucking what? What the fuck is going on?
They sit
Why are we here?
roughly, like they surround them and sit at their table. The waiter comes over, orders their food, and they go through. And you will see the smallest goblin-looking child look over at y'all, and when she does, it is a completely neutral face. No reaction, and then slowly you'll see the others start looking as well. And I'm gonna send the photos of the ones I can.
Fucking what,
I'm
like
using the
Shining?
sense motive hunch from the regular 3.5 rules. This is a DC 20 check to know if something's fucking wrong here.
Do I get
Is that
a
a
sense
thing?
of chill down my spine at any point in this?
God
No.
fucking damn it! I am one off, you bastards.
No, you don't.
What? Hold on, real quick. What is sense motive punch? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's part of the sense motive skill. If you look it up.
Oh, really?
Can I assist
I've
on the
heard-
sense motive skill?
Using the skill involves making a good social. Oh,
I hate that it did that.
yeah.
Can I assist on the sense motive skill?
You can.
I don't think so. Can you?
It's
That's a
more-
gut thing.
It is a gut thing, so actually, I can't allow that, unfortunately.
19.
mine is at a-
I'm close, but you all could make your own, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, here's mine with a -3. 11.
I mean, I'm not gonna get it, but I might as well sense motive punch this. Why not?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm too embarrassed to say, but I didn't get it.
All right.
I'm not a sense motive build.
Did you roll an
I
nat
also-
one, buddy?
No, I rolled a four, but I only +1 is a 5.
Maria might not know something's wrong, but this is immediately a distrustful situation. Her
Okay.
tail's on end.
I think I get a negative to like things like that. I'm gonna get a negative sense motive later because of what I'm going into.
And they're sitting at our table. I mean, the 2 women are sitting at our table with us, right?
No, they're sitting. So they're sitting at a table across from y'all.
Oh, I thought they were
Oh,
sitting.
hey yo, who's the big cheese? Why is he
Jesus.
why is he a pimp? What the fuck?
You do see it is a male goblin dressed over the top in what looks to be fur coats compared to everyone else who's wearing more like casual clothing to an extent. This guy looks like he got his allowance up earlier in the week and went out and bought new drip.
Fucking
You
Big-
do
no, not big pimp, a little pimp.
you do see as his like
Okay,
like-
cute goblins don't trust this.
you do
But they're
see,
cute.
yeah.
But they're all look at all of them. Tell me, except for like they're not cute.
Maria's just gonna blankly stare at them, and just as she finishes her food, okay, we're leaving.
The last of your platter is brought to you, Dash. As you finish it up and y'all get pay, Dash, it is going to be 5 gold pieces for this. So, Viz, while I know you don't need to ingest anything, they did offer you, if you'd like to purchase a drink. The drink
The
is...
energy
So,
oil.
yeah, do they perchance have 0W8 European oil on tap perchance?
So,
Otherwise, no.
So the waiter kind of looks at you and just kind of frowns, like, "No, we don't have that, but we do have something we got from a traveling merchant." And she'll show you a photo of it, and it looks
A
like
fucking photo? A photo? Do they just have smartphones in this universe? Do we just
No.
They have illusion magic. Fucking
It is-
chill out.
it's an illusion painting of this drink, and it looks to be a weird cup of.
I don't want to get that from you who doesn't even know how to do their build properly, Mary. So how about you calm the fuck down? When you learn to do your build properly and use the right weapons, maybe you can start talking shit to me. But until
I
you
am
start
using the right weapon now. Get fucked.
now, yeah. But beforehand, like a fucking retard, you weren't. So calm the fuck down.
Okay. So the drink is called VM13, and its appearance, it looks like an off-white, slightly fizzy.
Wait,
No,
wait.
because Mary
Are you
wants to be a
throwing
little
Vim at us from fucking Fallout, you jackass?
No.
No, I don't want anything because Mary's a little pussy bitch. Let's fucking just leave.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a pussy bitch.
Yeah, your character always is a coward at every turn. So yeah,
Leaving a situation before a problem starts isn't
you
cowardice.
think
It's smart.
you think is a fucking problem. You're assuming because you're a scaredy cat.
Fine, let's stay here. You want to go that route? Sit down. Order the drink.
Okay, yeah, I'll sit down and order the drink.
You order the drink. It's going to cost 1 copper piece.
I'll pay the 1 copper piece.
And they bring it
Already
out.
paid the 5 gold, and I'm eating still.
And you will see as the cup is brought out, it's a sizable mug for your size. It looks like it's glitching almost, as if particles are bouncing off of it and moving through it.
I ordered 10 of them because I don't have a single bronze piece. I'm just gonna order 10.
Maria puts the copper piece down for you, staring you dead in the eyes.
Do you
Much obliged.
All right. With that, they'll take the coin and leave the drink. As you do drink it, it feels very fizzy going down your throat. Flavor-wise, it has the consistency of what you, as your player, would know as milk. But this shit feels carbonated.
This is gonna kind of look at Mary and be like, I will have to retract one of my previous statements. It seems I do in fact have the ability to taste things, Mario.
I hold out a piece
Great,
of meat
I'm
for Viz to
cooking for
try.
you later.
Sorry, say again, Mary.
Great, I'm cooking for you later.
That would be greatly appreciated.
And I hold out a
Oh,
piece of
and-
meat for Viz to try.
I guess I'll try a piece of meat. I guess. I will pay you back for that copper piece as well at a later date.
You already did. You saved my life.
That is just the thing to do. I do not feel as though that is something that should be. Dear God, that's not what I wanted to fucking read, Caleb. Jesus Christ.
So
Jesus
about
Christ.
Mary being a pussy ass bitch.
No, he fucking no. The drink is Vex. Is like the Vex goo from fucking Destiny. Which, by the way,
Get
hell
fucked.
yeah. What do you mean, dude? That shit's tasty, bro. Vex milk is tasty.
So you, it's at this point, you feel someone poking your hip, Mario, and it's
Quick draw. Very quick draw just stabs the child.
and the poke
Do not.
feels like a solid icicle just being poked into you.
Maria's eyes are gonna dart down. Her tail is already on end, and she's just jumpy enough to leap out of the seat when she feels that.
You will see a very small goblin child. Based on its facial features, you can tell it's a female. Kind of looks at you with its very deep blue eyes and just stares at you. It doesn't say anything, it's just poking you.
Mary will take a slow breath, put on the kind smile that she usually does to deal with children younger than her in the slums. What's wrong, little one? You spooked me there.
You seem easily scared.
I'm a little jumpy since I don't have most of my family with me, yeah.
Oh, where they at?
One's dead,
Aw.
I think. The other one's further ahead.
Oh. Well, if I will, you'll see the small child look to their family and look back to you. In honor of the dead, I am sorry for your loss. May their soul find peace in the underworld with Eberros.
I don't think he's gonna be there. He's a fighter.
There is a gladiatorial underworld, I guess. Question, and she will point at Dash. How fast is he? Because he looks very thick.
He was slow until recently.
But like, if we had a race,
Mario will shrug because she doesn't know how fast a child is. I mean, if you move at the speed of a normal person, you'd probably beat him unless he took his armor off.
you want to see?
No.
Not
Sorry, my
particularly,
voice
young lady.
broke.
He's like, I don't want to be embarrassed by a child because if I do lose.
When you
I
Although
yelled
I could
at
race you.
them.
oh, you want to race? That sounds fun.
I
Let's
start
do a
eating
lap
all my
around the
food
building.
faster.
Okay, but I'll
Let's
have
get
you-
outside first.
Yeah, but real quick, as you begin walking out with her, as she's literally pulling you by the hand. So my mommy always told me that when you do something, you should always put money on it. So I'm willing to bet you that I'm faster than you about 5,000 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ!
I don't want to bet that much. How about we keep it low stakes because this is just our first meeting?
You will find that you are pulled down to her face level with a surprising amount of strength. I don't do anything cheaper than 4,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
I can make that work. Maria has a trick up her sleeve. I'm about to fucking cheap this person.
And
Hold on, let me check my alignment real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on. I would allow this. Yes, actually, I would allow cheating.
All right. And as she will bring you outside, you will, Viz, you will see another goblin follow after. And it's going to be the guy that is bald with the coat in the bottom right in the section I sent.
Which one? Which one is trying to race Mary? Is it the middle one?
It's the
It's the one
middle-
big cloak.
Yeah, the big cloak, middle left.
The middle left.
As
Sorry.
Mario will smile, set aside the 4,000.
Yeah, the one that looks like he's
And-
about 2 foot tall.
Yeah,
And
I
Mario
think-
will simply, on the go mark, I'm activating the stance Child of Shadows for 50% concealment, so if they try to hit me, they have a 50% chance to miss. And then I'm activating my feet at the same time, whereas I get double movement for a minute.
Okay.
I can move up to 3 times per turn, making my total dash speed higher because I've tripled my speed to 120 feet. Get fucked.
Okay. Yes, Viz.
This is just gonna watch because he knows for a fact that Mary is gonna fucking.
And as the
So
bald goblin comes out,
120 feet times
not because-
4 is 480 feet per round.
Not because I don't believe in you, but I believe that if a small goblin child is racing you with 4,000 gold in the line, they have something that's going to be better than whatever.
I have something too, so this is just a fun test.
and
Oh, absolutely.
you will see the the male goblin starts or pulls out a small knife and starts throwing it up. It's like, all right, I'm gonna flip this. The second it lands into the ground, you're gonna go. Ready? He throws it.
The
And you
moment it touches the ground, Mary is gone.
you see it just
Roll
goes up.
initiative.
480 feet per round.
It just keeps going up.
Oh, this is bullshit.
He chuckles and is like, all right, but for real, he takes out another knife, throws it into the ground, and stabs.
Mary is gone. Bullet.
As you take off, I need you to make a will save.
Oh,
Ouch.
this is how they're cheating. Okay.
I mean, no, we never made any rules, so technically this isn't in the rules of cheating. To be fair, No one agreed to any rules. It was just a race around the building, right?
No,
what are the-
that's fair.
Yeah, but also, what are the first 3 letters of a
11.
Wendigo again?
Win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't going to lose it,
yeah.
go.
What'd you get?
I got 11.
An 11. As you take off, you manage to make it through and around one corner, and the second you cross it, you instinctually halt.
Is this shaken status?
This is beyond shaken. This is fear.
I can't go straight to fear. I have to stop at shaken. That's the fun thing.
You will be an attempted shaken, yes.
I can keep moving, fuckers.
Okay. As you begin moving, you will hear the small pitter pats behind you. As you round the second or get ready to approach the second corner, I'm going to need another one.
23 that time.
23. You feel really quickly a sense of hey, I can't or I should not or move around that corner. If I do, something will happen. You shake that off and you round the second corner. As you go to the third corner, I'm going to need another save.
Well, I'm going to be using a maneuver this time because I do have one that I prepared.
Mm-hmm.
I have to, or wait, I have to make sure because this one might be the wrong one. I don't have Iron Will, so I'm double checking it. I think this is the wrong one. Nope. Okay, this is Fortitude. Never mind. I should have grabbed the other one. Oh well.
What are you doing?
Damn it, 9. I'm definitely into fear now.
Yep. That fear takes you as you stop halfway through the third corner as your legs refuse to listen to you. And you hear the footsteps slow down. And it sounds like someone is casually walking behind you, but with purpose. And you feel with every step, dread begin to spread across you. You feel as if you are caught a deer in headlights.
Well,
Isn't with the
checking
fear in
things.
3.5 that you try to get away with from
It
anyone?
is usually, but there might be a thing. That's why I'm looking.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say this. At what point has Caleb ever fully ran 3.5 rules?
This is true.
While you're absolutely right on that.
Well, if I have a
kind of
second, I'll try and break through it again.
Yeah. Also, what feat are you using that makes you go straight to shaken rather than it has to be shaken
Blooded.
to go to fear? Is that a feat?
It is a first level feat.
Oh.
I might be misunderstanding it though, so if I am, feel free to correct me.
No, I'd never heard of that feat. I thought it was really cool sounding.
Yeah, it's a first level feat.
You said it's blooded?
Yep, I might be misunderstanding it. I will send the link to it.
You cannot become shaken. You ignore the effects of the shaken condition. However, you can still be frightened or panicked.
I misunderstood it. Oh well. Do you want to roll back the clock then? You can. Oof.
It's fine. As you are halted and you hear the footsteps getting closer, and roll a listen.
Okay. 16.
You will hear as if the wind is beginning to howl in your ears, and you will hear from behind you, "Fine," and you will feel that fear go away.
Mary is bolting. There is no stopping her now. She is that was disconcerting at the least.
All right. And as you do, you come around that corner, now at the front of the restaurant, and you see the goblin is standing there at the front. She kind of looks around real quick, and next to her, you do see the human woman with the dragon horns standing outside by her with her hands clasped together in front of her. She is smiling and saying or talking to the child, "You have lost this race."
I'll remove the 4,000 gold. To the victor goes the spoils. Mary's not a sore loser. Well done. I pulled out every trick I had. I wasn't good enough to beat yours, though.
She walked with a little
Being
girl.
a good sport.
Yeah, the little goblin girl will walk up to you and smile and say, "It's okay. My grandma, well, yeah, my great grandma said that it's always best to fight fair and fight as hard as you can, because only the strongest are fit to survive."
That's the same line of thinking my uncle had, so I can appreciate that. That's why I want to get stronger.
Oh well, if you want to get stronger, you should probably train with someone who's already strong, like my great uncle.
We'll see. I have a very specialized style of fighting that I'm working on.
Can we leave now, please?
As y'all pack up your things and get ready to leave, where are y'all gonna want to head to?
Away from here.
I would like to head to anywhere that might be selling potions and some magical items, because I need another bag of holding for some of the stuff on the cart, at least. Because I
Yeah,
don't
and
want to ask Biz to store it away.
And I would just like to see what magic items are available, to be honest.
Yeah.
As you begin to
The-
walk away, the little girl is going to say, "May the gods guide your way, and may the great Telos have mercy on you."
Mary will bow in respect, but not repeat a prayer back.
And
Having burnt the travel devotion for the day, I busted out everything I could to win that too.
as you begin,
To be fair, they had a dragon, and like there was not much. I
There
feel
wasn't
like-
much, but I still think I did pretty good.
Oh no, you did amazing. If you did have a dragon, it was rigged from the start. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, but
you can. But
It was
hey, now we know
fun.
you can go. Yeah, but no, that was really cool. I mean, it's a shame we lost 4,000 gold, but
hey, you guys now know Mary can really fuck off.
oh yeah, you're fast, dude. You're fast as fuck.
I've always thought
I
Mary
can
was
do
fast.
that once a way. I can do that once a day. Travel devotion. It is fun
Yeah, that's really cool.
because
That's really cool.
I get to move and can take two other actions, which can be two move actions, which is dash still. So
Does that
and dash
build
is
up?
still a part of a move action.
Does that work in tandem with haste, or is haste different?
For what?
how does
with
it work with
haste.
haste?
It would.
Ooh.
Haste still just adds to your base speed. This is
Oh.
a different effect.
Oh, dude, you'd be so fucking bad.
All right. Y'all make it over to one of the magic shops, and as y'all go in, you're greeted by a small by a gnome. He looks a bit shaken up. Seems something else, or probably something else prior, but other than that, he does greet you. Hello, and welcome to my shop. If there's anything in particular I can help you with on the shelf, or that's not on the shelves, do feel free to tell or let me know. I may have it in the back stored away.
We need potions and a bag of holding, definitely. Viz, what items are you looking for? Maybe we can see if we can stack up here.
Shit, they're not gonna have any of them I want, dude.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask. I mean, technically, we don't need many potions. Mary just wants to be on the safer side right now.
Do I
'cause
do I
it's a big
suddenly just
leap to the next levels?
do I just transition my character into being an archer build?
I mean, that's up to you.
Yes, you Skyrim player, you did.
So I have 2 cure moderate and 3 cure light, which I know Dash has the same. I'd like to get at least 1 more cure moderate and 2 more cure
No, I
light.
don't.
Yes,
I
you
don't
do.
have
I
any
bought them for you and I passed them to you last session, goofball.
I don't remember that.
I did at the end when you were. I did at the very end when you were because I used a discount from you chugging 10 potions in a row, you drug addict.
All right, send me the message of what you sent because I'm in my kitchen right now because I just got wings.
I will. Also, I do have the amulet with DR on, so I gotta remember that. Because I need to figure out how much DR it gives later. But... Do. So Mary will look through the shelves as well after asking for a bag of holding and potions.
Okay. All right. So, potion-wise, there looks to be a potion of heroism, a potion of temporary dark vision, a potion of levitation, and then the rest are healing potions. There is 4 potions of mending.
Oh, those would be good for you, I think. As I look at this and point to them.
You have 3 light wounds for both mending and cure, and then 4 moderate for both, and 1 superior for both.
Oh. Mary will point to this. Ask how much is a superior, all of your moderate, and 2 of your light.
Well, since you're going to be doing a batch, I can roll or put in a batch discount. So that will be about 2,300 gold pieces.
That's expensive. Guess we can't do the superior then. Unless you're willing to come down a bit further.
Well, look, I'll be honest. You look like y'all have had a pretty interesting day. If y'all promise if y'all are going to be sticking in town longer, I can bring it down a bit if y'all promise to come back and possibly sell any other wares you may come across. So how would 1650 sound?
Mary looking through her things because that's still too high, so we'd still have to leave off the superior, which still ain't bad, but the bag of holding's a bit. As Mary will pull out, I have something interesting that I don't know what it does. Mary will step outside to hold up a finger, step outside to the sled, and grab one of the magic tomatoes and bring it in. I have this.
Oh, okay. You must have got this off of Magic Beast. You looking to sell this, or do you want it identified?
I wouldn't mind trading it to bring the price down further and sell it to you.
Okay, give me 1 second, as he'll take it and go ahead and have it identified. Oh,
shit! A rat!
Okay, so I'll do, for that batch, if you can give me 2 of these tomatoes and 700 gold pieces, I'll give it to you.
And the bag of holding?
I'll throw in the bag of holding, yeah.
Mary will go out and grab 1 more of those tomatoes. Can I ask what they do at this point, though, as well?
So these are enchanted tomatoes, and as such are going to give some pretty good buffs, but from what I'm seeing so far, the most prominent, I'll just show you. He takes one of the tomatoes and bites it, and as he does, you will see some of his gray hairs will fade or will return with color. You'll see any scars that are on his body will heal over. you'll see his muscles expand as he gets 2 inches taller, a bit more muscular, and in a weird way, he looks a bit more charming.
So they make you younger and better.
Oh no, these increase your stats.
They do what?
As Maria
What?
blinks and smiles as she now knows what she's making for dinner tonight. What happens if you cook them?
Well, you should be fine as long as you're not freezing them or, charring it.
Oh, you never char a vegetable.
Well, I mean, you got some people that do for flavor, but what you also should be careful with is, so how good are you at, cooking with magical materials?
I managed to make dinosaur meat into decent food.
Okay.
Actually, really good food, apparently, because there were people trying to break in and steal the stew.
And these tomatoes do what again? Stats and better? Wait, what?
Yes, that is one of the potential things it can do, but I mean, just don't go casting
Yes,
high
please.
level spells on these, and you should be fine.
I just look at Maria. Please?
I'm making them into dinner tonight. Don't worry.
Good.
Are the buffs permanent? As Maria slides 700 gold across, with an extra 50 for a tip.
I don't know if they'll be permanent for cooking or while cooking, but I mean, or from what I can see, they are permanent when raw. So it could be a higher increase when cooked. It could be less. It could be lost entirely.
We'll do a test one. If not, then Viz, do you want one? I'm willing to give up mine for the test. Or is this
Sure.
dear magic salesman willing to do the testing? Because I think it'd be possibly interesting, and he could get an even bigger buff. As Maria is going to try to diplomacy this.
I mean, to be fair, a Warforged eating a magic item would be kind of crazy.
Oh, that's a 6. No, but I'm not getting anywhere with that one. Damn. No matter how funny the idea is.
He does not acknowledge that.
It goes over his head.
Well, we'll figure it out. But thank you. What type of bag of holding does he give me?
It is a level 2.
Ah, I have type 2.
Yeah.
Three. Oh, thank you. I'll keep, as Mary will now peruse the other magical items in the store, having gotten the things after passing off one of the potions of moderate to dash, or 2 of the potions moderate to dash, because you said there was 4 of them, right?
Yep.
And one of the light to make sure he has 4 of each, and keeping the superior herself. Which I don't think superior is actually a thing, so I have to check what the next level is. It's serious. Okay.
All right. Looking around, you see a mixture of like different rings, a couple of, like headbands, and about 2 cloaks.
Mary will go look at the cloaks.
All right. So there is a cloak of elven kind and a cloak of billowing.
Not the cloak of billowing.
Okay. Dash, feel free to look around too. See if there's something you want.
A couple shields. There's a couple boots, and of course, there's some gauntlets.
I mean, I'd get rid of my stealth tool. My hide tool. No, I don't need it.
Ow! I just hurt my fucking toe.
Damn, sorry.
This fucking sucks, man. But all right. Is there anything else y'all would like to purchase, or y'all good?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the bracers and the belt.
Okay.
Just calculate the total price for minus. Yeah.
All right. So then the total will go down to 1,000 off.
So yeah, it's gonna be. That's how much I'm taking.
Yep.
That's gonna be the total price for me.
All right. You can feel free to subtract the gold if you have it, and equip those.
Which I
items.
do. Yeah.
All right. Maria,
Yeah.
is there anything you would want?
Mary was looking for something to either help with saves or, again, armor boosting that might stack with what she has. So,
What do you have already?
just leather armor.
There is an amulet of natural armor. +1.
You bitch.
There are
Yeah,
3.
but I have the amulet for DR that I don't know how much DR it gives, so I'm not gonna go for that. Because DR is just better than armor overall.
If you would like
Yeah.
to purchase a amulet of natural armor, you can. There are a total of 3.
Yeah, I don't have the money for it. So.
Okay. And Dash
Actually, maybe. Let me check.
might have stepped away with the dog or to go smoke.
What kind of boots are there? I guess Mary will look at those next. Because if she can be faster, why the fuck not? Or if there's anything funny there for her that I can think of something that she can use.
Boots.
Oh, actually, I can. So I will buy a amulet of natural armor because the only way to get me actual more.
All right. So there's a boots of speed, boots of elven kind, and let me make sure that that's not the enchantment I think it is, or that Artie's on there. Okay, so yeah, there's a boots of elven kind, and there's a set of boots that are enchanted with pass without trace, and the last one would be a boots of striding and springing.
Oh. Dash, you might be interested in these boots.
Sorry, I was dealing with a screw up on my Walmart order.
You're fine.
I hope I'm fine.
So yeah, any
Can we afford the boots to make me go faster?
boots?
Well, these are
Yeah, so we got boots of speed, boots of striding and springing, boots of elven kind, and then boots that are enchanted with the pass without trace spell.
Mary is going to look at the boots of speed because that's the funny thing here. 10 rounds of haste combined with what I can do. I will never have to worry about needing to outrun anybody again.
And then, so if Mary is going for the boots of speed,
Striding and spring is better for you.
Okay, striding and springing. Okay, so I'll go with that one then.
All right, boots of striding and springing will be 5,700. And
Can we afford that, Maria?
We have the money for 5,700, but it depends on what the other one is.
the boots of speed are going to be 12,000.
Damn it. So close. 'Cause I'm not selling more of the good tomatoes.
If you are choosing to make the purchase at the same time, the boots of speed will be off by 300 gold pieces.
Yeah, that doesn't cinch it, as Marriott only has approximately 10,673 gold left. So, Dash, these will be better for you or me. Either one of us can make good use of them, as she'll focus on the boots of striding and springing.
Is there anything you would like to trade to try and offset?
Yes. I have these horseshoes.
I knew it was gonna be those fucking horseshoes. Okay. So that will
Or horseshoes of speed for boots of speed.
Him looking at you, kind of sees what you're saying. He'll take them, and he'll do it for 10,000.
Mary will quickly jump on that for both. If that's for both pairs, yeah, that is worth.
All right. So
Then
go ahead.
And you have boots of striding and springing, so your speed is now double. Your base speed is now doubled, buddy.
Okay, which means I have to do more math again, all over again from the beginning, which is
Yep.
fun. And
If
then
you
how
don't
much do
want
they
them
weigh?
and you'd rather have the boots of speed,
No. Boots of striding and springing is fine. That just doubles base.
they weigh
speed.
1 pound.
That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Hey, while you guys are doing that, you see Viz slip on a belt. He puts on an amulet, and then he puts on bracers. Come.
As Marriott dons the boots, I have to adjust equipment. I have to adjust weight as well because if I'm not careful, I'm fucked up. But luckily, with the Type 2 bag of holding, I can ignore about 70 pounds, which is most of the gear. So I have to do some new math.
Yep. As y'all finish up shopping, I imagine that's all you're going to be purchasing today.
Mhm.
Y'all head outside. It is about 5 o'clock now. And
Yeah, that's fine. Were there just real quick? Were there arrows there? I just wanted to buy like a few arrows for a couple copper pieces, if
he
possible.
did have two bunches of unenchanted arrows.
Oh, and I had a question as well.
What?
So you told me that my speed was up to 25 because someone wished a spell for my speed.
Well, your base speed before your speed gets halved, buddy.
right,
Gets
but
doubled. So.
No. I'm not talking about the boots of striding. Someone increased my speed through a wish or a
Yes.
request.
Mhm.
Where in the math is that going to be added, and how much is it?
It's your base speed that got increased,
Yeah.
right?
Your base speed got increased by 40.
Yep.
Oh, so my base speed is now 40.
It is.
No, it got
It's
no, it got
increased by
increased.
40 based on your base speed.
Oh, base
So-
so plus 40.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. That's all I need to know.
Yep.
Because this will help me do my long,
Yeah.
confusing math.
Yeah, because it's part of your base. It does get the half because of the flaw.
Yeah, I know. All
Okay.
that weird, stupid shit. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
No, yeah, no worries.
Let me go ahead and find the link.
I'll tell you what, by the way, if you ever get your flaw removed and you stop wearing heavy armor, you're going to be so fucking fast.
Yeah, I just sent him the math. It's nutty.
What's his speed if he was like didn't have the flaw and he wasn't wearing heavy armor at this point?
Around 80.
Yeah, you're fast as fuck, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. And also with the feat I requested that you gave me, it's rounded up. So my speed has now gone to 30.
Look at that! Now you're at a normal move speed, dude. You basically don't have the slow flaw anymore. You still do.
We fought
If you-
hard with this.
So I asked for a skill, and I got it. It's from movement only.
But hey, dude, like now you're no longer slow, which means you're now not. You may not be living up to the name dashboard, but while you have the flaw and heavy armor, but you are now speed.
You are now the fastest man out of all of us in the party if you were wearing even my armor.
If you, yeah, you're goated, dude.
But as for those arrows, those two bunches, I'll do it for 10 copper pieces.
Yeah, I'll give him a
Actually,
silver piece.
All right.
actually, DM, I think your math is off.
Is it?
I need to look something up real quick.
Well, if his math is off, it's Chasten's math is off. It was Chasten's math.
It was Chasten's math.
Also, Caleb, I don't know why you like. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless it's for future reference, unless stated otherwise, every attack's just going. I guess until I get multiple attacks. If I'm using my bow, I'm gonna be sacrificing an ammunition just to do bonus damage because there's no reason not to.
Yeah.
With how cheap arrows are.
Okay. But as y'all head out of the shop, I'll let y'all choose. Do y'all want to go ahead and start making your way to the next floor, or are y'all gonna go and return to the inn?
Mario will say we should return to the inn. My move silently went down a little bit, but silent shoes is okay.
Now I have a question.
Mhm.
So the boots double my base land speed, but the wish adds 40 to my base land speed. Which one happens first?
So the boots of
Striding and springing.
increase the wearer's base speed base land speed by 10 feet. In addition to the striding ability, considered an enchantment bonus.
Oh,
These
so it
boots
doesn't double my speed.
No.
Okay.
These just give you a flat 10 feet increase to your speed. And you have a fat 5 or a +5 competence bonus to jump checks.
if I'm not mistaken, magic items get like that gets added after the subtraction from
That is
spell, right?
Or with how I think slow is, yeah, because slow is one of the first things that apply. And then it's armor, and then it's magical equipment.
Yeah. So you're gonna do your base speed plus the 40 from the wish, then subtract that from slow,
And then,
and then whatever.
your speed is
your
1/3
armor.
because of your armor. It's 1/3 of your speed.
And-
Okay, so hold on. So 70 down to 35. Now I do 1/3 of that off of
it's-
there, which
no,
is
it's 1/3, it's 1/3 due to armor. So, what is it? So it's your base speed.
is 30.
All right.
Plus the
30.
don't add anything yet. So I've just got a 30 for human.
Okay. The wish was a increase to your base speed.
Which is plus 40, so that's a 70 now.
Yep. Now we're going to take that 70 and we're going to 1/3 it because of your heavy armor.
A 70, so that's 21.
You 1/3 from armor.
It's 1/3
that'd
due
be
to the
33. So that's 21. So that's about 25 off. So let's just say 25 off of 70. So I'm down to 45.
Yep.
35 is
And then you would divide by 2.
yeah.
Hold on. Where did my slow effect come from?
Your slow is your flaw.
You chose the
Yeah.
slow fall flaw.
Yeah, but hold on. Where did I lose the? But you did 2 subtractions to me. You did. Oh no, 1/3 was the armor. That's right.
Yes.
Never mind.
Yeah.
So I'm to 35,
Mm-hmm.
and then half. When did the boots of stridings come into effect?
That comes in
At the very end.
Okay.
That comes at the
So-
very end.
35 is down to 17 and a half with my ability. Oh yeah, my feat or my skill ability. When do I add that one?
You would apply this one as well right now.
Okay. So that'd be 35. So I'm down to
Can we just make this
20
a flat
feet.
30, dog?
We
What
will-
the fuck?
I'll
No,
just
no,
have-
I'm down to 20,
We'll do
and
it-
then I'm back up to 10. So okay, so I'm at 30 feet. We
Well-
figured it out.
Okay. I'll go over this with you after session so we can square it away and be done. But so you're
Okay.
y'all choosing. I'm needing a full choice. Choosing to go to the inn or proceed to the next floor.
Mary is good with either option, leaving
And-
it to the other two at this point because she is a little worn out. She is putting on the amulet of DR though that she bought off of the nice merchant that dragged her out of the astral sea and away from the black hole.
So I will state you can only wear one amulet at a time. Did you?
I'm not wearing any other amulet.
Okay.
So
So, what are we doing?
I vote the inn.
Yeah, we can go to the vid. And yeah.
As y'all-
in and then set out tomorrow.
All right. As y'all head into the inn, get some dinner included in your fare for renting the room. Y'all relax, and as y'all proceed to go in or go into your rooms to lay down,
Biz is gonna be just staying up all night. He's gonna be maintaining his gear as well as himself.
perfect.
So he's gonna be awake. He does not need to sleep.
Viz, as the moon begins to reach its peak, you'll hear a very familiar sound of the distorted deer call as you'll see the window begin to frost over. Do you look out the window? Or what do you do?
Do we all have separate rooms? I'm assuming we all have
Yes.
separate rooms, right?
You have
Yep.
separate rooms.
Biz is just gonna open his window.
As you open your window, walking up to it to open it, you see standing outside your window is 2 of the creatures from before looking up at you.
He's gonna wave.
One's got a deep yellow and the other one's got a deep blue. They both wave at you, and you will hear what sounds like bone creaking and cracking as like an unsettling smile somehow appears on this deer skull.
Cool.
And with that is where we'll end today's session. I would like to thank the viewers for coming out and watching, and we will see y'all next time.